Hi guys, I'm Nuka Cafe. I'm a streamer on Twitch, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to add a Twitch Ads Manager doc to OBS. This is useful because it lets you know when an ad is coming up, when an ad is running. It allows you to tell your viewers what's going on. So let's get into it. All right, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Twitch. When you get to Twitch, find your little icon in the top right corner, click on it, and click on Creator Dashboard. First, what we're going to do is we're going to set up the ads before we add the ads manager. So to do that, you're going to go to Settings and Affiliate, scroll all the way down here and click on Ads Manager. Once you've clicked on Ads Manager, I've already done this, but you'll see this purple banner at the top to increase ads revenue share. Affiliates have been given the ability to increase their ads revenue share from 30% to 55%. With that, a lot of affiliates are having to run ads more than they had wanted to in the past, but accepting this ad revenue share actually gives you more control over your ads than if you didn't accept. I'll show you why. Say you're wanting your ads to be as few and far between as possible. So you get in here and you go, all right, I'm going to turn my ads up to an hour apart. And then I'm going to turn my ad length down to 30 seconds. And then my ad start delay, I'm going to turn it all the way up to 30 minutes. Now I did that. And if you look, I have this yellow line with the black hashes through it now. That means Twitch is going to run pre-roll ads when I thought that there were going to be no ads. So what's happening is Twitch is going, okay, well, we'll run those ads anyway. You have no control over how long those ads are or when they're going to be shown in that 30 minutes. Now, I looked online and I cannot find anywhere where it says how long pre-roll ads are set to be or how often pre-roll ads are set to be. So you don't know if you're running ads one every 5 minutes for 30 seconds or one every 10 minutes for 3 minutes at a time. You don't know what's going on there. So the best way to know when your ads are running and to be able to control your ads yourself, rather than Twitch controlling them for you, you want to space your ads to every 30 minutes. You want your ad length to be 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then you want to take the start delay down to the very first minute. Now, after the first minute, you will have your first ad. It'll be 1 minute and 30 seconds long. And then you'll have 30 whole minutes before the next 1 minute and 30 second ad. We'll go over this a little bit more once we get the Ads Manager doc set up. I'll go over what I like to say when an ad is about to come up and how I think you will best retain viewers in this situation. After you set all of this up on your Ads Manager page, you do want to make sure you hit Save Changes, because if you don't hit Save Changes, it's not going to save anything. Now that we've done that, we come back over to the left side. We click on Stream Manager. Once we're to our Stream Manager, you're going to click this drop down and then Edit. After you've clicked Edit, over on the right, you'll notice a plus sign. Right here, you hover over it. All the way down here and find an Ads Manager and hit the plus sign. Once you hit the plus sign, it's added the Ads Manager to your layout, and then you hit Save. After you have hit Saved, we're going to go over to the Ads Manager doc. Click on the 3 dots and click Pop Out. I'm going to make it a little bigger so you can see the whole link. And then we're going to just copy that link. And then you can just close this doc and it'll stick it back in there. Now we're going to move over to OBS. Okay, now we're at OBS. My OBS is a little bit smushed looking right now. Normally I run my OBS over on my portrait monitor. And so everything is stacked up and down, nice and neat. But for our purposes today, it's just easier to do it this way. You want to come up to the top and find Docs. Click on Docs and then click Custom Browser Docs. Now you'll see I already have 2. I have my Stream Manager and Hosts. I went ahead and deleted out Ads Manager so I could walk through this step by step with you exactly how it's going to go for you. You'll come over here to Doc's name. You'll type in Ads Manager or whatever you want to call it. My sister, if she was doing this, she'd probably call it the money maker or something crazy like that. Just call it what you want, what you are going to remember. And then after doing that, you're going to paste the link right here. After you paste the link, hit apply. Now you can close the custom browser docs and you have your Ads Manager doc right here. You can bring it over here and stick it in line with all of that. You can bring it up to the top, stick it up at the top. However, it's going to be best for you when you're streaming. I like to have it over here above my activity feed and chat so that it's in my line of sight when it's on my monitor. My portrait monitor is right here over to my left. I have Ads Manager, activity feed, and chat. And I'm always able to see it out of my peripheral vision. And I'll know when that Ads Manager changes. Let me put it over here so I can show you what I'm talking about. So if you look up at the top, it says auto ad starts after going live. That means a minute after I go live, my ads start. This will be yellow when I very first hit start streaming. After that, the strip right here will go black for 25 minutes. 5 minutes before my ad is going to start, it'll turn yellow. It's really nice that it turns yellow because it draws attention to it. It's something that's different over there. Just like when somebody spams a bunch of emotes in chat and you notice, oh wow, there's something crazy going on in chat. It's really useful if you play games that take a lot of concentration sometimes. I play Escape from Tarkov a lot. And that game, if you've ever played it, you know it takes focus. And sometimes you're just like down here in the game and you don't always see what's going on. Like you'll see chat is moving, but you're not seeing what they're saying. But to have that little yellow indicator pop up, that means you know ads are going to start. Knowing that your ad is coming up in 5 minutes is super useful. The reason it's useful is because you can tell your chat, hey chat, I have an ad coming up in 5 minutes. It's going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds long. If you could just hang out with me through that ad, it'll help me and I'll be right back with you and we'll be right back in the action. Warning your chat like that keeps you from losing chat members. It keeps people from complaining, why are so many ads running? Why do you have ads running? Since I started Twitch's new ad share, I have not once had someone in my chat say, I can't believe you have so many ads running. Because I let them know. I let them know an ad is coming up. I let them know that I've chosen to do it this way because it gets me more ad revenue. Your chat wants to support you. They get it if you choose to run ads just a little bit more often so that you get almost double what you used to get off of that ad revenue. Now, you can also tell chat when you're letting them know, hey, an ad is going to come up. It's going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds long. Hang out with me through this and you'll get right back in the action. You can also say, hey guys, I have an ad coming up in 5 minutes. It's going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds long. You're not going to miss too much of the action. But if you're worried that you are, you can always subscribe and that takes the ads away. And if you have Twitch Prime, everybody with Twitch Prime gets 1 free sub a month to give to whichever streamer they want. If you haven't used it yet, it's free and you can use it right now and then you won't miss out on any of the action with the ad. Being honest with your chat like that is the best way to go about this, in my opinion. Also, if you look up here, you can choose to snooze your ads for just a little bit if there's something really exciting going on in the game, or if you're having a really intense conversation with someone in chat and you want to make sure that they don't miss anything that you have to say and that you know they're not a subscriber, you just snooze your ads for a few minutes. After you do that, you have a button to run 1 minute and 30 second ad. Another cool thing about being able to choose to run your ad yourself is you play a game that has long matches, again, like Escape from Tarkov, but then it also has setup time between those matches. You could say, all right, well, my ad is supposed to run in 15 minutes. but I'm going to be in raid in that 15 minutes. So let me run an ad right now. You run an ad right then, it adds on 30 minutes to that 15 minutes. So you have 45 minutes now that an ad isn't going to be running. That's a whole raid time in Tarkov. A lot of times, any match-driven games, you can get a match in that 45 minutes time. That isn't missing out on the beefy part of the gameplay. Now, I'm going to move my ads manager back to where I like it. And I wanted to show you one more thing. Remember in that custom docs browser, I had stream manager and hosts also. You can add any of the things from Twitch's stream manager to OBS. All you have to do is just follow the exact same steps we followed to set up the ads manager doc. All right, guys, I hope the video today was really helpful to you. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave them in the comments. Also, I'll be putting my Discord link in the description. You can join the Discord and I can answer your questions over there. And if I don't know the answer, I have several people over in my Discord that do. And if they don't, we will all learn it together. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to you again soon.